Good morning and welcome back to another Money Wisdom sponsored by Johnson Brunetti. I'm Jalene Andrews. We are teaching you smart ways to manage your money, and joining us again with expert advice is Eric Hogarth, certified financial planner and senior partner at Johnson Brunetti. Eric, welcome back.
Thanks, Jalene. Good morning.
Good morning. Today we are discussing some common financial mistakes. Some of these mistakes you might not know you're making, starting with this: underestimating the importance of your credit score.
You have to have good credit. My parents taught me about this, well, back in my UConn college days when I returned a Blockbuster video at the wrong store under my parents' account, blew up their Blockbuster rating. My mom kicked me off the account, taught me about credit. Credit's important. You know, maybe you already bought a house, you don't plan to buy another one, but that's really, really important, particularly for younger people watching this, is to protect the credit score, be good with money, because you might rely on that when you're looking at getting a loan, and that matters if you're going to buy anything that you need a loan for.
Side note, I've heard that if you check your credit score really frequently, it can actually hurt it. Is that true?
I think so. I don't know. I remember back when my wife and I were getting our first mortgage, and if you pull your credit score too often, I've been told this, it can negatively affect it. It's important to know what your credit score is. And there are things you can do to improve your credit score, and that's important. And step number one is just pay your bills on time and try not to have revolving debt.
Absolutely. All right, second mistake here is putting off basic estate planning.
I read an article this morning. It was talking about ultra high net worth Americans, which most people are not. But these are the people more than, you would think this number would be the highest, is only 50% of them have an estate plan. I talk to people every day who don't have wills, and they're like, well, you know, we were going to do it when our kids were born and now they're grandparents. So these aren't fun conversations, they're really important conversations, and that's a will, a power of attorney, a healthcare directive. I'm not an attorney, but these are important things to be getting in order because no one wakes up expecting to die that day. So you hope for best case, you also have to plan and prepare for worst case.
All right, third and final mistake here is underspending in retirement. You waited so long to use this money, right? You want to use it.
This is a fun one to end with. Those first two are kind of bummers. So spend some money. The goal is not to die with as much money as possible, unless that is your goal, and then I would reassess your goals. But a lot of people have focused so much on getting to a place where I can retire, which is good things to be thinking, but they don't really have a plan for spending money. They're like, well, I'm not going to have a problem. You might. People that are real good at saving are not real good at spending. Particularly when you don't know how long you're going to live and how long you need that to last. So obviously I'm a big advocate of sitting down with advisors, but sitting down with people who have experience with this, and you're doing it for the first time, and we do it all day, every day. So don't make it harder than it is. None of us know what we don't know. Go get some help.
All right, and for those looking to improve their financial literacy, tell us about this week's book offer.
The book is the People's Retirement Handbook. It's really good. It talks about stuff like I just talked about. I'm a big fan of checklists, just from the standpoint of, okay, I did that, okay, I'm feeling better, I am in a good place, or, oh geez, I haven't done any of this stuff. A lot of people act before they have a plan, and you want the plan first. So go to moneywisdomtv.com, People's Retirement Handbook. It is really helpful, and even if you're 50, it's helpful to get an idea of what kind of decisions should I be making and when. So moneywisdomtv.com, I hope you get it. I know it'll help. It's a good book, People's Retirement Handbook.
All right, Eric, always a pleasure to have you with us.
Thanks, Jillian.
All right, and again, that is moneywisdomtv.com for CT Buzz. I'm Jalene Andrews. We'll see you next time.